Good morning, guys. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming Summer Season Series 30, and I'm having a look at the trial. Yeah, Christmas barbecue, right? And it's all Aussie based. And when I've done my videos before, I've said, you know what, I'm going to go for the Maloo on this one. But I'm actually going to do this in the GTSR because I've already been in. I've done this in the Maloo and ended up not winning the championship because you had an idiot in there, a troll. You had, one of these bad players that really annoyed the crap out of me, who ended up just bashing people around and trying to sabotage their own team. And there's a bit of a battle going on with it. And we ended up just losing by a nose, really. And yeah, it annoyed me a bit. And I was using the Maloo, and yeah, it's a good car, so definitely use it. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to go in. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try the GTSR for this because I already own it. It's been in my game a few times. You know what? I even got banned for getting this car early, so it's like, yeah. But into the trial, and it's Mortimer Gardens Scramble at the moment, which, yeah, this should be interesting. Who have I got? John Glack, Marlon, C. Daz, the Killer, me, and Cheap Brush. Okay, you got some fairly lower level people, but hopefully this is a bit of a better one than this one because we actually had that nightmare on that last one, and I may put some footage at the end of this video, I don't know, but okay, fair enough. People are ramming already. Yeah, it seems to be you sort of get the idiots on this online mode. You get the absolute idiots, but let's see how we get on, shall we? I'm not going to quit it. I'm not going to restart it. I'm just going to, yeah, okay. What was that? The driver took car, one slight tap, and it fires me completely across, and I've missed the checkpoint. That's not a good start, is it? That really isn't. I'm in last place now, so I'm not sure quite what was going on there. I've got Marlon there past you. You seem to have, I don't know, got lost somewhere. But yeah, I'm coming around here, and it's sort of, the input is just really bad. And this is something I complain about a lot. And I know it's a problem that a lot of people have on this game when it comes to the online stuff, because the servers you connect to so that you can actually race with real people, because this is sort of part of your ranked sort of servers. This isn't part of your free roam servers. It's sort of your ranked stuff, and give you a nudge. I'm not playing nice anymore. I'm going to be a bit of an arse. Give you a nudge up into 8th place. Although, yeah, this is all over the place. The input lag is so bad. And I'm not actually intending to ram my teammates here. I'm not wanting to bash you guys around. I'm actually just trying to keep the car under control. And it's just so laggy. It's unbelievable. It's going everywhere. You move the controller and it doesn't do a lot. When it does register it, it sort of oversteers, it over-registers, and it makes this an absolute bloody nightmare. But at least one thing's here, we're winning. And if we're winning, I don't mind being in 6th place or wherever. But yeah, this has actually been really sort of bad. Hopefully the next events aren't as sort of laggy as this, but you seem to have these sort of problems when you play the trial and you play a lot of this stuff in the first few days when it goes live, and I don't know why, because I remember doing one of these quite late in the week for, I don't know what the reason was now, but I didn't do it, or I couldn't do it on the first day, and end up doing it late in the week. I think it's like about 3 or 4 days in, and it all worked pretty nicely. It all worked all right. It wasn't lagging too much. It was quite nice actually. But you do it early in the first few days, and it seems to have like more problems. Maybe it's just too many people on these servers trying to do it, I guess. But coming up now, right, 6th place, not amazing, but we've won it, so I can't complain. And it is just a case of saying, you know what, we've got the win. Let's see what's going on with the next stuff. Yep, blue team wins. 1 against 0. Yeah, you look interested, don't you? But no, I went for the GTSR on this because I've got quite a nice rally tune for this, and I will put this up in the description, and I have put it up at the start of this video, or I will put up at the start of this video when it comes to the editing. But yeah, it's actually not bad. The Maloo is really good for this as well, but it's just a case of saying, oh, second attempt, I want to try something different. And a lot of people are using Maloos for this for good reason. And they've put me right at the back. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, let's see if I can catch up on this one. Let's see how I get on. But there on the dancing screen again. XCDAS 95CX. Yeah, okay. I've got my Aussie colours on this as well. And I remember taking a photo of this and posting it on Twitter, and actually HSV actually did like it. They actually, you know, I mean, they actually would give me a reply saying well done or something like that. And it's like, yeah, that's not bad. It's my rather dodgy. And John Glack, you're ramming me. You are, I saw you earlier on the other event, you know, on that last race, and you are a pretty dirty driver. And you decided to give me a ram round there. And yeah, we've gone into the wall and over a bridge. Let's see if I can pass this idiot. All right, so you're trying to push me out, are you? And I've flipped him. I've actually flipped the bastard. Yep, that's what happens, guys. You start driving dirty, you start trying to push me and shit, I'll actually push back, and yeah, I flipped you. That's actually quite funny, because you are a really dirty driver. You're one of these idiots you get on the ranked who actually are ramming people over the place and are just driving like a complete and utter twat. And yeah, so you tried it on me there and I flipped you. You're trying to move up a little bit, and I am losing control a little bit here because the input is going a bit funny on this. But I'm in second. Right, I don't mind being in second. We're winning this, and you only have to win 2 out of the 3. So if we can win this, the next one's just going to be just a mess about, really. It'll be sort of irrelevant what you get and whatnot. And yeah, I've got the killer up here in AGT SR as well. So yeah, I think, you know what, if you've got this car, I'd probably pick this over the Maloo, because the Maloo is good, right? But if you've already got the GTSR, put the tune on I've got for this and you'd be good to go, because we're sitting here and first and second place are these GTSRs, and it's not really by a close call, it's actually by quite a decent margin as well. We've got a pretty decent gap going on, and we're coming around here, all the dirt tracks, a lot of dust being kicked up, and trying not to sort of lose it a bit, because the input is definitely being laggy. I'm looking at you, John Glack, you pleb, you're in 5th, you're clawing it back up. I mean, you're bloody fuming, aren't you? You're actually going mental because you've tried to be an arse. You thought, you know what, I'll push him about, I'm going to cheat a bit, I'm going to be an idiot, and it's ended up backfire on you. It's actually backfired on you, and you end up getting rolled and you got stuck at the back and you have to battle up. It's like, ah, what a pity. And we're looking now, coming up 90%, and you might not even get onto the podium. That would just be funny. That would be funny because you've got the killer first, you've got me second, you've got one of the driver tars in 3rd place, so let's have a look at that. And it doesn't look like you've got onto the podium. Ha ha. Very good. And you haven't. You act like a twat, and yeah, you get smacked like that. But the good thing about this is that we've won it, 1850 points to 1800. We haven't won it by a great margin, but we've won it. So that's the 2 championships completed out of the 3. And this 3rd one doesn't matter anymore. We have to complete it, because if you don't get anything. When we get into it, it is just a case of having a bit of fun. So let's have a look. Bamburgh Pinewood Trail. This is the third event of this and is totally and utterly irrelevant. And I'm second to last on this one. Right, I'm going to try and get up here a little bit, try and do something decent with it. And let's have a look. Yeah, the killer here in yellow. I painted mine, but let's make a move, shall we? Let's go, 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 go. Past Malon, past Daz. Come in here, give you a nudge. Yeah, you've managed to keep it in. I'm actually going to be a twat here. I'm actually going to be really annoying because you're trying to be dirty to other people and ramming people and stuff. I'm going to sort of just give it back because at this point, there's no way we can lose this championship. There's no way we can lose it. So it's one of those where I can do whatever I want and it's not going to impede the progress of anybody. You know, it's not going to lose anybody the championship. We've won it. We just need to get to the end. And that is it. And second place, behind the killer, you've definitely got a good tune on that. Whatever you've got on that, you've got a pretty decent tune. Because that's going pretty respectable. I mean, mine does. Mine's going pretty decent. It is just the fact I'm slowing down a little bit too much on my corners. But, yeah, you've definitely got a good tune on that anyway. But, hitting a wall. This is, yeah, the input's totally cooked on this. Absolutely cooked. But you know what? I'm just trying to maintain my second place on this. I don't want to be losing second place. You know, it's a bit of sort of an ego thing, you know? Because I'm not losing it to someone who thinks it's good to actually go and just ram everybody. But you're down to fourth. I don't mind the killer because, to be fair, you're a pretty good player, actually. A pretty good driver on this stuff. I know you're only a tier 2, you're prestige 2, but you're actually pretty decent. So fair play to you on that one. But I've managed to get past you, and in all honesty, I could have hit the brakes a little bit more there, but I wanted to just try and get a bit of a gap going, because sometimes it is quicker just to hit walls and restart. But round here, pulling that round, you've got second place being Big Killer. We are losing this, but to be honest, I think everyone's just realised you don't actually need to win it. This is just a mess around, just to have a bit of fun and just get towards the end. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and get into first place. I want to try and just give it a hammer, try and, you know, just push my car a little bit. And this is basically what I'm doing. And making sure I hit the checkpoints. Come on. Little drift tap on the wall through the flags, take out some fences. A little drift, will pulling that in at the last second. At the absolute last second, pulling that in so I didn't miss the checkpoint. And through the line, first place, right? Excellent. We've lost that one, 1750 points to 1900, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Because we've got the 2, which is what you need to complete the championship. So, fantastic. Team Driver wins that one. We've got 2, so that's 2-1. Blue Team Championship winners. Yeah, why not? Christmas barbecue completed. What do we get for this? Oh, look, a GTSR. So that's 3 of them I've got now. I'll probably end up just painting it up, tuning it up, sticking it up on auction for cheap, you know. So that's that out of the way, you know, a bit of a battle with an idiot player. But other than that, that's a championship. Not too challenging this week. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.